Let's just take a look at 2 Corinthians 5. That's what was talked about earlier. Let's just go to it. Verse 1, for we know that if the earthly tent, which is our house, is torn down, we have a building from God, a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. Young man, look at me. Look at me. I'll be 60 in a few months. I'm not going to get any stronger. I'm not going to get any faster. It was said of Robert Murray McShane that God gave him a message and a horse, and he killed the horse. Just pouring himself out. There's not a whole lot left of me. I'm more metal than I am bone on the inside. My life, it seems like yesterday. I was 9. A few hours ago, I was 40 and in my full strength. And now I'm almost 60. And tomorrow, I will die. Nothing lasts. He said, for we know if the earthly tent, which is our house, is torn down. It's not if, it's when. It's when it is torn down. Everything you can live for in this world will be torn down. Everything. If you have a handsomeness about you, you will become ugly. If you are strong, you will be weak. If you are fast, you will be slow. If you are rich, you will die. Why would anybody live for this? Why would anybody have ambition for this? Life is this fast. It is so fast. And so few years are lived in full strength. And then there's the decline. And then there's death. Verse 2, for indeed in this house we groan, longing to be clothed with our dwelling from heaven, insomuch as we, having put it on, will be found naked. Now, listen to me. You take the greatest athletes that were great athletes when I was 20. They were amazing. They were posted everywhere. They were on TV. They were praised. They were applauded. They were champions. They were heroes. Now they're 60. And they're old and broken. No one knows their name. Maybe they have a few Super Bowl rings put in a drawer or in a cabinet. The best of everything for them is gone, and it will never return. My best has not even begun. Do you see that? Every day I get older, every day I get weaker, and every day I get closer to glory. We were driving here, and there was this beautiful scenery over the mountains, and the guys were talking, look how beautiful that is. And I says, the most beautiful scenes of earth are God's garbage can, heaven's garbage can. Ear has not heard, eye has not seen. It cannot be comprehended by the mind of angels or seraphs or men. The glory that awaits those who made Christ and Christ's service their ambition. Yes, I groan. And if God gives me more years, I will groan even more. But I groan with hope, knowing one day the mortality will be swallowed up in immortality. The corruptible in incorruptibility. Do you see that? What a hope I have. What a hope all the servants of Christ have. And that's what I want you to see, young man. Everything is fleeting. Everything is wrong. Everything is shadow. Until you set your heart, your mind, your life on Christ. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. said in verse 4, "For indeed, while we are in this tent, we groan, being burdened, because we do not want to be unclothed, but to be clothed, so that what is mortal will be swallowed up by life." There were two philosophers years and years ago that commonly debated one another, one being Christian, the other one being atheist. It is said that on the deathbed of the atheist, he said, "My life now is like an autumn leaf. It falls to the ground, it crumbles, and it is no more." The Christian on his deathbed said, "My light, my light, my light is being put out because the sun is rising. The sun is rising." Oh, I want you to see eternity. I want you to see that what you see is not real. What is real? What God hath said. What God has promised. What God has done in Christ. That is real.